I was diagnosed with hearing loss when I was 5 years old. I've got bilateral sensorineural hearing loss, which is bilateral both ears. Sensorineural is basically neural damage within the inner ear. So effectively I'm missing hair cells that help sound wave transfer through the ear. So over the years my hearing had deteriorated. And now my hearing loss is about 120 decibels of loss, which is pretty profound. So if I had my hearing aids out, I wouldn't really hear anything at all. I've always felt fairly supportive from other people. Obviously, I'd imagine that people have preconceptions of people with a hearing loss or a disability, or a lot of stigma about being deaf and whether, oh, I wonder if we can hear this. But I've never felt that hugely. I've always just sort of cracked on and pretty laid back kind of guy, and I've sort of got on with life as one step at a time. Early on in my rugby, so when I was at school and my hearing loss was a bit better, I played without my aids. It wasn't only until I was about 11, 12 I started wearing my hearing aids. Maybe those 4 or 5 years where I played without them gave me better peripheral vision, awareness of spatial awareness of what's going on around me, because my ears weren't 100%, so I used to use my eyes a lot. But yeah, I think for me, having a very good understanding of the laws, and I got very good relationships with a lot of referees that they do understand and maybe have a bit more empathy towards the situation. In the rucks and breakdowns, obviously, particularly being a flanker. But on the whole, I think obviously teammates shouting and asking for the ball or offloads or support lines or whatever. I believe I hear as much as everything that's been said. I probably miss a huge amount, but all my teammates are very supportive, and I think it's helped over the years as well. I'm proud to have played professional sport and played Premiership Rugby and obviously playing Championship Rugby now. But it's hugely frustrating, because why does not being able to hear affect your motor skills, your motor ability to catch and pass the ball, to make tackles? Having hearing loss doesn't change your ability to move your leg quickly. So there's obviously something breaking down in that development of people throughout childhood. And I get messages quite frequently from parents. Or what can coaches do to help my child? My child's 13, 14. What can coaches do to help my child? What can my child do to make sure they can carry on playing sport as they grow older? So there's definitely more interest in how people with disabilities can cope in mainstream sport. I think it's just just got to keep going, got to enjoy it, and don't let people tell you you can't do something. You've got to believe in your own ability to achieve something, and whether you've got the talent or the hard work, you can get there. And not obviously, a very small percentage of people become professional athletes of whatever sport, but as you work hard, you can get close to achieving those dreams. My experiences are that people have taken me on as not just someone with a hearing loss, but someone that plays the same level of rugby that they do.